Hi everyone. I'm going to discuss with you about the extension of a list data type in Python. First, I'm going to choose the shell. I'm going to choose the Python 3.7, and I'm going to use the editor so that we'll see what we would have. All right, here I'm going to declare the list, which is lst, and that is a list. Okay, and this list contains um, dictionaries, multiple dictionaries. A dictionary is nothing but um, a number of and key and value pairs. So, for example, here, Mercy College is the key, and then we can say uh, the location, Dobbsbury, and then NYU, the location is New York City, and MIT, the location is Cambridge. And I'm going to save this. So okay. So that is the name of the file that I saved. And if you want to see the content of that, then you can use lst, and then Control S for save and Control Enter to execute. All right. Yeah, I need to close the curly brace. Control S and Control Enter. And then this is the content. Okay. So this is nothing but a list of dictionary. Is one dictionary, right? It's one dictionary. And then we can expand this to, for example, multiple dictionaries, if you like. Then I would say that is LST, and I would have another dictionary, for example, USA, that is Washington, D.C., and then UK, London, Japan, Tokyo, and then ending of that dictionary, then it'll be a dictionaries. What it contains in this lst2 is two components of that list. The first dictionary is about the location of the college, and then second dictionary is the capital city of the countries. All right. So let's the print it that way. How can I print, for example, in this case, let me here, um, uh, the location of Mercy College? You can do print lst2 because that is a the list can be accessed by the index. So we have to first access the first dictionary, which is the first element of that list that can be indexed by 0, right? And if we want to access the first two, I mean, if you want to, the dictionary is not accessed by index, but dictionary can be accessed by the key. So that is Mercy. So if you want to access the location of Mercy, then you need to say in this way, and then Control S and Control Enter. Then you see that is the df, right? So we can say here, Mercy College is located at, and then format, and then the element of that. Okay, remember that there's a format. Format is a method to attach to a string. In this string, there is a curly brace. This curly brace is not for dictionary, but this is the placeholder of the some of the value. That value can be given by that format. So in this format, we can do something more delicate way of, of print structure. But in this case, we simply use it. Control S and Control. Wait a minute, which one is not complete? This is the completion of the parentheses for format, and then we need to have another close parenthesis, which is for this print statements. So Control S, Control Enter, and you will see here Mercy College is located at TF, right? And similarly, if you want to see here, say the capital of is that. So capital of the first data is the second data. So how can you do? The capital can be in the second element of the list, so that you need to put here second element, right? And then if you want to see, for example, the capital of Japan, then you need to put here Tokyo. Okay, and then first element to choose Tokyo, then that should be LST. So that is the first data that can fit in the first curly brace in this string, entire string, right? Second data is fed by these ones that we looked at very clearly, right? And then if you do Control S for save and Control Enter, then not Tokyo, it should be Japan. Japan is the keyword, right? So it should be Japan. Okay, and execute it. So the capital of Japan is Tokyo. That can be done in this way. We can expand this a little further. That is list 3. And then the location of Mercy is not just the DF only. This is a single value to that key, because Mercy has a multiple location, and NYU has also multiple location. So we want to make this is the list of dictionaries with its list. So it could be a list. So to this key, we can have a list of those, so that we create another list, not only Duxbury, but Bronx campus, and also Manhattan campus. NYU, the value to that NYU would be NYC, and then, for example, Dubai. The capital of USA, Washington, D.C. I would put here. That's not really true, but as an example. So the politically that is Washington, D.C., but the reality, I would say NYU, NYC, for example. Okay. So if I do this, for example, location of the mercy, the same thing here, only that I want to change is from list 2 to list 3. See what happens. If I execute this, the Mercy College is located at DF, BX, and MT, Manhattan. Okay, so previously we have from the list 2, we have only Mercy College is located at Dobbsbury, but we could have this. So if you see this list is very complicated list. So there's a list of a dictionary, but dictionary is not just a simple dictionary. Dictionary has the values in yet another list, right? So in this way, um, um, the Python can be, I would say, it is power expressiveness. It can express the data uh, in a powerful way. All right. I hope you can utilize it. Thank you.